For Wall Street Media, I'm Doug, and I'm going to help you make money in the stock market with information you can't find anywhere else. And I've got some good stuff here for you. Oodles and oodles of biotech from the Rodman and Renshaw conference, which just wrapped up. If you want to watch the whole thing for yourselves, you can go to wsw.com/webcast/RRSHQ, and then the numbers 14, like RRSHQ 14 it is. All right. And I'm going to bring you some of the highlights from this conference. Spiro Rombotis, the CEO of Cyclacel Pharmaceuticals, CYCC, announces the end of phase 2 meetings next year for their new drug Cepacitabine. Rombotis explains that that's a targeted drug for patients of cancer for acute myeloid leukemia in older patients, which has a rapid mortality rate. Rather than 3 months, it prolongs human life to a year. A year beats 3 months. I'm telling you, this is going to be, we are entering into an epic time for biotech. And I'm telling you, all of these companies, so many of them have such exciting products that are in phase 2 and phase 3, and they're doing major things. And this is a breakthrough. It's a revolution that's coming soon. And so many of these stocks are so underpriced, and you just have to pay attention here, and you're going to get in. The rest of the market is tanking, right? I don't know what we're going to chop tonight. The German and I were in. We had a London meeting, so I didn't get to see my overnight Bloomberg and everything. But it was 400 points yesterday, 300 points the day before. I don't know what's looking good out there, but I know there's lots and lots and lots of potential in these biotechs. The next one that we have is Dr. Randy Mill. He's the CEO of Osiris Therapeutics. Their ticker's OSIR, and he focuses in developing and commercializing medical treatments using stem cells. They're the first ever to have stem cell approval from FDA to treat young children with the life-threatening graft versus host disease. Stephen A. Gould, MD, Chairman and CEO of Northfield Labs, NFLD, spoke about Polyheme, a treatment for life-threatening RBC levels and unavailability of RBC. Its BLA has been submitted in October, and priority review is requested. Getting closer, guys. John Sedor, the CEO of Pharmaset, VRUS, discussed the results of trials and testing with Clevedone and R7128. Steve Worlin, the CEO of Anodice Pharmaceuticals, ANDS, discussed ANA 598 and TRL7 agonists in detail, pointing out the progress made in several clinical trials. Rahul Singhi, CEO of Novavax, NVAX, spoke of upcoming news such as HAI data coming in from its Panda-Mitral and a planned trial for a seasonal flu vaccine for people over 65 in 2009. James A. Bianco, MD, the CEO of Cell Therapeutics, CTIC, discusses how Zevalin converted 77% of partial responses to complete responses. He also introduced the bioengineered revision of Taxol. We've got Brad Thompson, the president and CEO of Oncolytics Biotech, ONCY, discusses 190 patents worldwide, including 29 U.S. patents. Also, the first pivotal trial will be a phase 2-3 trial using Riolicin and Paclitaxin. Robert Kirkman, president and CEO of Oncothyreon, ONTY, discusses phase 1 results, phase 2 in pancreatic cancer, and potential other current cancer treatments, including radiation. Rajesh Shrotriya, CEO of Spectrum Pharmaceuticals, SPPI, discusses their new drug, the only active isomer found safe and effective. Also, 2 phase 3 trials of another drug are underway with more than 650 patients in more than 100 U.S. cities. Richard Shea, CEO of Momenta Pharmaceuticals, MNTA, discussed new product M-enoxaparin, a generic version of Lovenox, an anticoagulant used in DVT, and they're also working on a generic version of copanine, a drug used to treat MS. Oh, cool. Paul Horan, CFO of Sequenom, SQNM, spoke about SecureDX, non-invasive prenatal diagnostics technology, which Sequenom is holding an exclusive license for platform-independent diagnostic testing. MassArray system, which measures genetic target material and variations, will be submitted to the FDA in 2009. Guys, we have oodles more of these coming as well. Don't forget, we're here every day at Wall Street Media. You can find us directly at WSMCO.com. Thanks.